Earlier tonight. Obviously, Bron Breakker wants to be a champion. He doesn't want to be talked to as if he's some kid.
Breakker has been a champion. Oh, look at this. Both men spilling outside the ring. Sheamus hit hard, stunned momentarily, and Breakker taking advantage.
NXT champion, of course.
NXT UK champion, only 3 men to beat Gunther. Gunther arrived on the scene in WWE. Big uppercut by Sheamus.
Now he's hunting the Intercontinental title with Sami Zayn. And Sheamus said, wait in line, fella.
Incredible battle last week between Breakker and Dragunov. And Bron Breakker now slips out from behind.
Uh-oh.
And here's that quickness I was talking about. Look at him go. He runs the ropes. And I'm not kidding you, folks. And I said this a couple of weeks ago. And people reached out and thought I was crazy. 23 miles per hour. That is how Bron Breakker runs the ropes. That's how fast this man is.
That was at the end of a 4-show week, so he was a little bit exhausted. Everybody's thinking he could get up to 25, 30 miles an hour. It's like he hits a NOS can in a car like Fast and Furious coming off of the ropes.
And Sheamus, though, turns it around into an Irish curse backbreaker. Think about the wily veteran Sheamus. He's seen them all. He's battled them all types, all sizes.
You've seen guys that are able to shift gears, but I don't know if anybody can move as like Bron Breakker.
And Sheamus with a classic rolling senton. And now, just slowing down the pace. This classic Sheamus, wear your opponent down, get down and dirty with him.
You got to think at some point, though, the dog's going to start running wild.
Couple of well-placed elbows to the ear of Sheamus. And Breakker, oh, what a throw. Breakker just tossing Sheamus. You have to wonder what's going through that man's mind. Sami Zayn, who most likely will meet one of these two men for the Intercontinental Championship. Oh, and Breakker's shoulder first into the post. And now Sheamus driving Breakker up over the top rope and right in front of the announce table. And Sheamus now on the apron. On a running clothesline takes Breakker down.
Sheamus likes everything about this.
Yeah, the man who loves to fight, loves physicality. Official Sean Bennett with the count as Breakker hangs Sheamus up on the top rope.
Backbreaker from Bron Breakker.
Oh boy, look out. Bron Breakker now, that running knee drives Sheamus to the floor and he hits the announce table hard. And now Breakker coming out of the ring now, and Sheamus in deep trouble. Bron Breakker from the apron. Oh my God! You gotta be kidding me! In his illustrious career, the Intercontinental Championship. Oh, down goes Breakker. Here comes Sheamus.
Sheamus taking the fight to Bron Breakker now.
Follows it up with a clothesline.
How much can Bron handle?
And Sheamus, down goes Breakker, planting him. Covered by the Celtic Warrior, hooks the leg, forces Breakker to kick it too. If you're Sami Zayn, right? Who on earth do you think, yeah, it was my phone ringing. Who on earth would Sami Zayn want to face, Breakker or Sheamus?
I think Sami Zayn's looking at two guys he doesn't want to see in a ring right now. Both these guys flying. Sheamus seems to be stronger than he's ever been, more focused than he's ever been, and Bron Breakker has been on an absolute tear. That's life as a champion, though. For me, I don't know if you want to get in the way of the freight train that is Bron Breakker.
And Sheamus now Breakker. Oh, look at how quick. Slips from behind, and now he's got Sheamus where he wants him. Blow to the spine by Breakker.
And now fights with Sheamus on fight night.
And Sheamus just does not give up. He keeps coming forward and plowing forward. Breakker, look at that! Oh my goodness! Oh God! Slipped on the ropes. Not quite sure how either one of those survived, but they did. And now Sheamus lifting Breakker up on his shoulders.
And Sheamus able to capitalize.
And now turns it into white noise on Bron Breakker. Cover now, hook to the leg. Almost had him in a kick out.
That's the...
Again, Pat, you jumped to the top of the ropes in your career. It's slippery, oily.
Absolutely. Anytime you're doing that, it's high risk, high reward. The risk is that can happen. You slip, you bobble. Sheamus able to take advantage and flip the script here.
Yeah, now Sheamus trying to take control, sends Breakker across the ring into the corner hard, who explodes out of the corner with a clothesline.
Bron Breakker able to regather himself. Eyeing down Sheamus as the dogs were barking at Corpus.
Oh, and a running knee! Cover by Sheamus for the win, and maybe an intercontinental shot and a kick out by Breakker.
Sami Zayn's on his feet ringside. How could you not be? An instant banger on Monday Night Raw.
And somehow Breakker able to kick out. And Sheamus maybe closing in on a big win here on Monday night. Beats of the Bodwin.
Beat down Bron Breakker. Sheamus can feel it.
Calling for the brogue. Wait a minute. Ludwig Kaiser attacking the knee that he injured a couple of weeks ago on Sheamus. Kaiser assaulting Sheamus. Remember, they had a physical battle a couple of weeks ago that Kaiser ended up winning, and now bounced face first off the ring post and bounced right off the announce table. And Sheamus now beating the hell out of Kaiser, sending him into the timekeeper's area, and Breakker with a spear! The match is over. Kaiser's interference
caused a disqualification.
Now officials coming down here, they know what Breakker's capable of. And here's the problem. Breakker has been pissed off at the world because he believes he's been cost many opportunities here. And once again tonight, cost another opportunity, perhaps in the Intercontinental Championship, after the assault by Ludwig Kaiser on Sheamus.
Everybody understands that Bron can destroy everybody out here, including Ludwig.
He demands opportunity, he gets opportunity, and now Kaiser back into the fray, once again assaulting Sheamus. Ludwig Kaiser doesn't want Sheamus to have any opportunity, and again exposing the bad leg. The bad leg of Sheamus. And Kaiser has Sheamus in the position to do what he did to members of the New Day, to do what he did to his former partner Giovanni Vinci. Ludwig Kaiser with a crazed look in his eyes. Oh, wait a minute! Interception! A spear by Breakker! The amount of ground that man covered in a short amount of time was sensational.
It's like a jungle cat. These dogs are sawing Ludwig Kaiser in half. It's right in front of